Hello everyone, this is Luna Lovegood30 and this is a video about this DIY dollhouse that I bought of Shopee Philippines. I bought it for around 500 pesos, which is around $10. The variation that I got is Kitten Diary right here, because I love cats. And it has a cat. The sides are in Chinese, but the back has a few English translation, but the other ones are in Chinese. This is battery operated. See in there. So here are the parts inside the box. These are mainly the accessories, I think, with some wooden dowels and stuff in there. Got 3 big pieces of wood, which I think 1 is for the floor and 2 are for the walls. We've got 3 plastics right here, which are for the cover. We've got the manual, cutting template, and some patterns. Let's take a look at the manual. Kitten Diary. That's what it's supposed to look like. Let's just skim over the manual, but here's the how it looks when the lights are lit up. Let's skim over the manual. We've got the parts numbered, all numbered. And so yeah, this is the instructions on how to build it. This is the last page. It teaches you how to connect all the wires. It's got these little cute details for potting plants. This is what I've made so far. I've attached these wallpapers on the floor and on the sides. I've also made this small window right here, complete with the hanging on the side. It's pretty hard to do considering that this is very small. Here's what I have right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the rest. finished building the swing. It took me a long time to attach those vines on the swing itself. It's very hard. And also I made a mistake. First on the cushion, I made my first one too small for it, so I had to make another one. I haven't gotten to attaching the flowers on the vines, so that's what I will be doing next. Okay, this is what I have done so far. I have attached the lamp on this bench on the swing, and then I've also finished making the sofa with its cushions. So I'm gonna make the accessories that go around the living room. I've done this small round table with all the accessories on top, also this shelf beside the swing set, and then we have this very small potted plant that I there, and this also incredibly small stack of newspapers with a rose on top. So I will be finishing the accessories on the shelf this time. Oh, I'm gonna show you the lamp. The lamp looks cool. There you have it. And also the flower, potted flower. I have finished the shelf right here and all the accessories on the small shelf right here. Take a look at this. I think it's looking great. Look at all the details. It's pretty hard to do, especially if you have clumsy hands like mine, but it's still doable if you have a nice pair of tweezers. So there, I think I only have a few stuff to do, but I don't really know how to fix the attachments for the battery, so I'm gonna ask for help from my boyfriend for that part. But I think this is pretty good. I haven't shown you the seed packets yet, right here on the small shelf, the one in the basket. And it took me a long time to do the knot on the newspapers. because the string is so small. So everything else is pretty easy to do. Just need to score, especially in the boxes right here. Need to score them before folding so the folds will be clean. Okay, moving on to the next part. Okay, so I have finished building everything, and this is what the dollhouse is supposed to look like. And this is what I have done. Looks pretty close to what you can see in the manual. The materials are made very well, although I have a hard time attaching the wires on the back because they're just too small. It didn't have an electrical tape in the set, so you'll have to provide that for yourself. You connect the red wire to the white wires and the black to the gray ones. I still have some material left, so if you have mistakes, especially on the plants, it's okay as long as it's not major. But for the sofa, the swing, the blue material, you only have room for some mistakes but not the major ones, because this is the only material that I have left of the blue pattern sofa. As with the pillows and the curtain, this is the material that I have left. So there's some room for errors, but not a lot. So you should read the instructions very well before building. I will show you a close-up of the parts, but let's go ahead and light this up. So there you have it. It looks very cool, and I think I'm gonna change the color of the cat. Oh, can't focus it. It's hard to focus, but it doesn't look very much like a cat. It doesn't have a nose, but I'm gonna change it and make it look like my cat Ollie. I'm gonna make it black. So there you have it, the dollhouse. I think this is a very good purchase for something so detailed, for something so cheap. Makes for a nice set. If you're not the kind that want to scour for your own materials, then this dollhouse set is good. This may be available in eBay and AliExpress, so try to find it there. I've also finished the cover, the plastic cover for it. I'm gonna take shots of that as well later. There you have it. I've got the dust cover right here. I only glued it using the Max Bond glue that I've been using to stick the wooden pieces and the cloth together. It's quite visible, as you can see right here, but at least it's not frosted over. I didn't want to risk it frosting if I use super glue. I've also stuck the transparent film included in the set right here at the back. It says in the manual that I should stick it on the actual swing, but I didn't want to, so I stuck it on the cover itself. So let's take this closer. Let's put on the cover. We are gonna light this baby up. There you go. It looks very awesome. I highly recommend this. I might just get the bigger set. They have some that goes up to 2 floors and some wider living room. Also I have seen some that has kitchens. I will make another video of that once I get my hands on another set. I will take another shot after I have painted the cat in Ollie's colors.